I'll try to do this again here. Um, this I got this book from a guy that I met about 6 months ago. He's an old Ford technician, diesels, and this is a 2003 and a quarter Super Duty, and this is now. So this is for the 6 liters, and it's got some really interesting information here. And I thought that I would at least post some of the highlights. And one of the things that I found to be very interesting, because everybody wants to know, you know, what is wrong with my truck and what is, the possibility that could be wrong with the truck. I thought it was very interesting that this list right here, from here down, is basically what you need to start the truck. You can shorten it by one, because obviously you have to have good compression and you have to have the right temperature. That's the last one. But I'm going to try to get it to where you can possibly read it. Hopefully you can read this, but I'll read it out loud. In order for the 6 liter to start and run, the following conditions must be true. I'm sure that's with their tester. The batteries and starter must be capable of cranking the engine at the speed of at least 120 RPM. The power relays for both the PCM and the FICM have to energize and turn power to the PCM, turn on power to the PCM and the FICM circuits. On a cold engine, all glow plugs and the related circuits must be working before combustion will occur. Once the key has been turned on, the horizontal fuel conditioning module must pump fuel from the tank to the heads. Fuel pressurized to at least 45 psi must be present when both fuel galleys in the head. The air inlet filter of the VGT must be free of restrictions. High pressure oil system, which includes the IPR, the ICP, must be able to maintain at least 500 psi at the head of each fuel injector. If the oil on the high pressure system is below 500 psi, the injectors are mechanically unable to deliver fuel. I found that to be really interesting. The on-off solenoids and related circuits of each fuel injector must be working properly. And before the FICM will open an injector to deliver fuel, the PCM must have a crankshaft and a camshaft signal from the PCM. Otherwise, the FICM will be unable to determine when a piston is at top dead center. Keep those things in mind, and I hope this helps somebody with some of the problems they might be having on cold start if you're trying to do it yourself.